Well, I am super excited to apply for this job because I love talking baseball. And in fact, if you don't know me, that's what I've been doing the last 25 years. Even though I look 18 years old, I've been a professional broadcaster for 25 seasons, most notably with the Worcester Red Sox, the Woo Sox, and a good old. In the day the Red Sox hired Heim Bloom, I could not be happier. Working closely with Red Sox coaches and talking to staff members, they were hoping at some point the Rays would go away. I remember talking to a scout in New Hampshire who told me they have front office guys who've aced their SATs and they want to work in baseball. They should have their head examined for that. But the moves that Heim makes, and what I love what Heim does, doesn't care what you think. I think the Red Sox finally have an executive that does not have rabbit ears. I felt Theo got caught up a lot in what the media thought of him. I think a lot of GMs here did. Heim is just about baseball, and it's going to be his way or the highway. He's going to make a lot of trades. He's going to bring in a lot of pitchers. They're going to do things that aren't going to work. They're not going to maybe sign guys to 8 or 9 years, but they're going to find a Kike Hernandez or Hunter Renfroe, Alex Verdugo, Christian Arroyo, Nick Pivetta, on and on and on. And they're going to find ways to beat your ass. And their way, to me, is the best way. Boston loves dirt dogs. Boston loves Trot Nixon. Boston loves Dustin Pedroia. They like Big Papi. Big Papi, though, personality, big personality. The 2021 Red Sox have some quiet guys, but they have guys with flair. Verdugo has got flair. Kike Hernandez has flair. Devers, Bogarts, the guys that were homegrown from the last regime. It took someone to come in here and said, you know what? We need to stick to a plan, and we're going to stick to that plan. And I love that plan. After a disastrous 2020, the Red Sox have their man in Heim Bloom. And Red Sox fans, if you can be patient and accept that there are going to be some times where you say, who in the world was that guy? Why did they bring in Jeffrey Springs? I don't like Bobby Dahlbeck. Well, he's done okay. Kevin Plawecki, really? Kyle Schwarber's going to play first base. It's working, but there will be certainly things down the road. But what I've also seen, and you should be happy as I finish this out, the Red Sox have also built below. Heim Bloom has brought in so many players through the draft and through free agency below the big league club. And they've got a guy named Tristan Casas. Sounds like a Marvel superhero name, who's on his way and will be part of that lineup soon. And you're going to give another offseason to Heim Bloom to go out and find the guys that GMs didn't think were worth it. And he's going to make trades like a Workman Hembry for Pivetta. The Red Sox got their man. And the Rays executives, scouts, front office people who are working now with the Red Sox are a big part of why this team going forward for the next 8 to 10 years is going to be great.